So often we forget what this life is all about. And at the core of it, there's a simple practice that we can do to enhance our perspective and feel more joy and bliss in our life. A couple of days ago, before my coach training program started, I was sitting there and I was looking outside the window and I was playing a little bit of the ukulele, and I saw two birds across the street on a house. And I saw and I just observed them a little bit. And I saw that they played with each other. They came closer to each other. They went further away. They were picking on top of each other's head. And they were playing. And as I was chanting the mantras, I just bursted out into crying tears of joy and gratitude, realizing the simplicity of this life and the blessing of being aware of existence itself. And funny enough, on that day during my coach training program, there was an exercise presented, which I want to share with you in this video today. It's a very simple exercise of the top 3 things, which shift our awareness from our destructive, negative kind of energy and the focus on everything that's not working, which we are in most of the time. At least I recognize myself being in that state a lot. To a feeling of gratitude. The simplicity of gratitude is the core that can increase our feeling of abundance and joy and this feeling of the blessing of life. So the exercise is simple. You have a sheet of paper or wherever you have it, can be digitally or on a piece of paper, and you write down the top 3 things, the 3 best things that happened so far today. You shift your awareness away from all the negative stuff of what's not working to what has actually been a blessing today. And you write down the top 3 things. And you can come back to this list of your top 3 things today and review it over and over again as the day goes by. And then you can see, oh, wait, this one thing that happened this morning, like watching the birds, that was number 1. But number 2 of playing the ukulele and chanting the mantras has actually changed now over the day because I've received so many more blessings. See, we shift our perspective to actually search for the blessings, and we search for things we can be grateful for and for things that can be working. And by shifting our perspective over and over, day after day, moment to things that are working, to things where we see opportunity or a blessing, we structure our being in a way that we naturally focus on what is working. We naturally focus on the joy and the bliss of what is working. Because gratitude is one of the highest states of being we can tap into vibrationally. This true gratitude for life and for being grateful for even the simplest things, like seeing and watching 2 birds play on the roof. Because this is something so simple. It is something so minor that we tend to overlook in our day-to-day life, where we tend to rush from one thing to the next because we have things to do, we have things to accomplish, we have appointments to meet up with, and we're in such a hurry and such a rush that we don't even tend to slow down a little bit and take a deep breath. That's why meditation is so powerful, because we just sit with what is, and we receive it, and we just observe it. And we slow down and feel the blessing of being. So this is a short little exercise of what I learned in this coach training program. By the way, I'm getting trained as a professional coach right now. If you're interested in coaching and what it can do for you and your psychedelic integration, then you can book a free one-on-one consultation call and we can see if this is something that resonates and might benefit you and your life. And now at the end, I'll share a little song, because I like singing even though my voice is a little bit fucked because of some sickness. Feel the blessing as it pours through you. Feel the blessing, nothing more to do. Feel the blessing at the core of you. Nothing that you need, nothing that you need, nothing that you need to do. Feel the blessing as it pours through you. Feel the blessing, nothing more to do. Feel the blessing at the core of you. Nothing that you need, nothing that you need, nothing that you need to do. Blessings to every single one of you. Let's not forget the simplicity of this life, being grateful for being aware. Life is the opportunity. This life is a blessing. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one.